I hear we're close. All I heard was we're close. I go, did we get the 8? They said we're close. So if you can do so, and you can safely do so, and you can afford it, we're asking if there's someone out there that can donate $25 right now to help provide a sensory-friendly toy for our friends at the Autism Strong Foundation. They will then go shop and put those toys underneath a tree for somebody for the holiday season. Mm-hmm. And we wanted 25. We had 13, and I heard we were close. So if there's anyone out there that could call 844 ASF Give, that's 844 ASF Give, you'll be a big help, and then we'll get to our 25 that we were looking to. This hour is brought to you by Ryan's Place, and we have Peter Rooney in the studio from Ryan's Place. Peter, thank you so much for sponsoring this hour and supporting Maney and LauRen's Secret Santa from the Autism Strong Foundation.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
So tell us a little bit about Ryan's Place. So to me, it sounds like a puff.
I don't think it's a puff.
No. If it was, we would accept those donations. But no, Ryan's Place is actually, you were telling us during commercial, it's a really, really important place.
Yes. So Ryan's Place, we are an agency that provides one-on-one support to those that are diagnosed with autism and other intellectual disabilities. We provide one-on-one services in the home and the community. We have a day program for our guys to hang out at. We have residential programs. And this is why we are excited to partner with Autism Strong, because I believe that we have a similar belief in supporting this community. And what we also encourage is that with the community that is as underserved as the autism community, you can't do it alone. You have to partner. It takes a village, and we're here to help.
It surely does take a village. You know, we talk a lot on Secret Santa Day about early intervention and how nobody's the same, right? You've met one person with autism. You've only met one person with autism. What works for one family and one person may not work for the next. For my family personally, we were very successful with ABA, OT, and speech. And that was kind of like our magic formula. But, 40 hours of ABA, 2 hours of speech, and 2 hours of OT isn't everybody's perfect match.
Right.
So it's individualized care for people who are on the spectrum.
It's got to be rewarding too, Peter, for your employees who work there to see the progress and to see the help that they offer these beautiful men and women, and boys and girls.
No, it absolutely is. And I think what sets Ryan's Place apart is everyone in our agency has been that one-on-one support. We all started in this field in that role. You don't do that job for a paycheck. You do that because you care, and this is the passion for what you do. So that has everyone in the agency has the same belief. It's an incredible culture, and I'm just happy to be a part of Ryan's Place.
My son, who has ADHD, he does OT, and there's so much that goes into occupational therapy and helping, people who are touched with autism. And it's almost like exercising. It really is. You know what I mean?
Our therapist called it heavy work.
Yeah. Yeah. And I do the same thing for my son, Dean. So I know how important it is. And Ryan's Place. How can people find out more information about Ryan's Place, Peter?
So you can go to Ryan's Place CLT as in Tom.com. That's our website. That's where you'll find our information. You're also more than welcome to stop by our agency at any time. We're open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our address is on the website, but you can find us at 4345 Morris Park Drive in Mint Hill, North Carolina. That would be the easiest way to connect with us.
I'm looking at the website right now, and it says Ryan's Place powered by kindness. And I love that.
That's one of our messages. Inclusion, kindness, understand sensory issues for people touched with autism. North and South Carolina in particular have a higher prevalence of autism than the national average. It's so important what you guys do for us here in North Carolina, just like the Autism Strong Foundation.
Absolutely. And I'm also excited to announce that we have recently received a contract to provide services in South Carolina as well.
Great.
That's awesome.
In South Carolina, there's a lot of work to be done. The support systems that they have in place are not as robust as those in North Carolina. But our mission is to expand the support and what we've been able to do in North Carolina into South Carolina and just continue to grow with that kindness that we empower people with.
The roads in South Carolina also aren't as good as the roads. To be honest. Anyway, thank you, Peter, so much for sponsoring the 3 o'clock hour and for making donation to the Autism Strong Foundation. It means a lot.
Absolutely. We were talking off air, but our admin office is raising money, and our CEO/owner, Luis Hernandez, has agreed to match whatever we can come up with. So we'll be excited to cut that check later today.
Yay. Love that.
And that is awesome. Thank you, Lewis. And thank you to everyone at Ryan's Place. You can find out more information. We'll post it up too on our socials. But Peter, thanks so much for dropping by. You guys, go ahead and give 844-ASF-GIVE. That's 844-ASF-GIVE with the Maney and LauRen Secret Santa for the Autism Strong Foundation.